What's going on, my fellow residents? This is TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our blind journey through Sonic Forces. In the last episode, you already know the drill. Let's continue.
There's nothing to do till Tails gets back.
Way to jinx it! Metal Sonic has been spotted in the city!
Oh, that's nice.
Another fake? Why would they bother making a fake out of something that already isn't real? Couldn't they just build more? Either way...
That would take a lot more time and resources. That seems like the logical answer. Okay, now, I'm kind of bashing Sonic a lot because of more of his one-liners, but to be honest, that line was very easily answered.
Metal Sonic was spotted near there.
Strange. I don't see him anywhere.
Well, of course, you're not going to see him initially.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Go.
Work, partner. Keep it up.
By the way, one thing I want to point out is that this game is a lot more cinematic than most other Sonic games, which can be a good and can be a bad thing. I mean, thankfully it is also... Okay, I ran past those on accident, but... Oh, hi, Metal Sonic, or the fake Metal Sonic, but...
Thanks to the Phantom Ruby too, huh?
Yeah, but,
Real pain in the neck.
Oh, what was I talking about just now? That's bad that I don't remember. Oh yeah, we also need to try out our drill thing. Can we attack you yet? Probably not. Metal Sonic is kind of large. Is he always that large? He usually isn't, or at least to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure he isn't. Ah, crap. Okay. We were so close. Are we able to actually get up to him? Because we haven't been able to lock onto him yet. There we go. Get rid of the things surrounding him. That's a lot of things. There we go. But, right, I was talking about the cinematic thing. So... the cinematic things, that can be a plus or minus. It kind of depends on how you look at it. Thankfully, you are able to actually interact with it, but then again, some people just don't like quick time events. Did that miss, or was that just because I was too slow to actually react to that? I'm going to assume it was because I was too slow to react to that, but I don't know. I'm not trying to use up all my boost, though, because you don't get it back as easily, unless you run into a wisp. Wait, what? What hit me there? Okay. Come on. There we go. I need rings though, otherwise I'm gonna die from whatever attack hits me next. Rings, please. Rings, I need them, please. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to get through this section first, and then we can worry about rings. Because they usually have rings like almost right after a certain thing. Oh, okay, thankfully I didn't pass the rings. I was about to say. Alright, halfway through. Oh, you're teleporting a lot now. That's not good. What attack was that? Okay. Get him. Yeah, to be honest, boost is like really, really easy to help you win with bosses, because with the infinite boss that was against Sonic, if you were able to dash, or boost I guess, if you were able to boost forward, then you could just repeatedly hit him and he wouldn't really have any time to actually use his attacks on you. That was a very, very skinny section. But... yeah, boost seems to be a very, very easy thing to use. I mean, it has been throughout a good number of Sonic games, and I keep getting hit by that when I'm too close. But, it seems like here it's relatively, like, way easier to use in order to help kill bosses. Oh, okay, this. Hopefully we can't die while we're actually doing this, and I see the thing behind us. Get him? Oh, that was disappointing. I was assuming that the chase would have been a little bit longer than that, but unfortunately no. By the way, I never noticed this, but my custom character is way taller than Sonic. I don't know why he is. That might just be the result screen, but he's ridiculously tall. You can't really tell because he's, you know, bowing right now, but... okay, I don't care about any of that. We didn't even really get a chance to use our drill weapon. I guess we can just change it for the one with the better abilities, but aside from that, that doesn't really matter all that much.
Like a well-oiled machine. Fighting a well-oiled machine.
Alright, got back another, I think that was 14%. And I'm not going to worry too much about the secrets. I've heard that they don't really add too much. Alright, time to continue to the Guardian Rock, which is in Green Hill.
Figured out a way to stop Eggman's Phantom Ruby.
Great work, Tails.
Based on these readings, The Phantom Ruby requires an incredible amount of energy, which only the Death Egg can provide.
And infinite, I guess. I don't know how he actually uses it, but whatever.
The Phantom Ruby is practically useless.
Simply? Last I checked, the Death Egg is a heavily fortified, well, Death Egg.
True, but I came up with a plan. First, we distract Eggman. While he's not paying attention, we use the chemical plant computer to hack into the Death Egg's weapon systems and shut it down. With no weapons, destroying the Death Egg will be a piece of cake. No Death Egg means the Phantom Ruby is nearly useless.
Nearly.
You know, it's just crazy enough to work. So, first we need a distraction. I'm on it.
No way, Knuckles. You're too easily distracted. That's not a good trait for a distraction. Plus, you're our commander. We kinda need you here.
How about the rookie? Eggman would never expect it. It may even throw him off a little.
Good idea. You got your orders, rookie.
Yeah, the rookie is now terrified because he doesn't want to do it. But considering that he has no actual voice for whatever reason, you know, he kind of can't refuse. So, yeah, you're stuck doing this. It's that thing. I remember seeing that. Oh, okay. I remember seeing that in the trailer like once. And also I have this ability that's tied to this where it's when you land, you automatically have like a speed boost, which could or could not be very good. I'll have to consider that because like it's even like with the slightest touch that you automatically are moving. I mean, it's fine for whenever you're like, it's fine for whenever you're, like, running around or something like that, but if you need to, like, actually stop somewhere, it's not all that great.
Mercenary tactics are all about the decoy you use. Just go wild and get their attention.
Okay, so basically just keep destroying stuff. Oh, that's an interesting attack. It's a little bit more difficult to use than I would imagine, I think. Yeah, it's a little weird. It's a little wonky. Trying to figure out how to actually use it. I don't know. Yeah, that automatic boost thing is, well, not boost, automatic like instant speed is gonna get me killed a lot more than I would like. Okay, come on, there we go. We at least got the checkpoint. That's nice. By the way, apparently when you're using like the drill, you have invincibility frames, which doesn't make much sense. But what? Okay, I thought that would act like quicksand more. Okay, that's Fortnite. Ignore that. But I was assuming that it would be more like a quicksand thing than. Oh my goodness, I'm doing terrible at this level.
2,000 years later.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go back to the, what was it, fire weapon again, because this is too inconsistent for me to actually use it effectively. And with the abilities that are tied to it, it kind of gets me killed sometimes. Other times it is my fault, but there are still times where it's not my fault. So basically just keep running. We don't have to do much. I can't tell if this song was already a part of the level or if it's a different song that was playing that's different from the level. Okay, so my custom character was worried for nothing because he managed to do that. Like, that's almost some Spider-Man type stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely changing that weapon. I cannot use that weapon. Okay, I actually almost managed to get an S rank. I'm telling you, those daily mission bonuses, they are way too good. By the way, if I had a hoodie that was like blue or maybe black, that would be a little bit better than the yellow one. I don't want yellow. I might change for that hat, though. I've had a brown one this entire game. We're getting back a lot of territory really quickly. I'm kind of surprised by that. And then, of course, more and more secrets will appear as we do more and more of that. But, again, I'm switching my Wispin. No. It kind of sucks, too, because the only ones that I really like using are Burst, which is, like, the easiest one to use, and then Asteroid, but I haven't gotten any abilities for that one yet, so... I mean, that one might consider... I might consider that one, but for right now, no.
A few moments later.
Alright, on to the network terminal in Chemical Plant.
How's the rookie doing with the distraction?
Oh, so far, so good. We might have to stop using the nickname Rookie if the kid keeps this up.
Next, we've got to get to the computers at the chemical plant and shut down the Death Egg's weapon system.
Perfect. I've been waiting for my turn to bust some heads.
Alright, let's get in there. Time for another 2-minute level. Hopefully this one's like really, really good.
The rookie did a great job as a decoy. Time for you to do your thing.
Okay, this is looking a lot... Okay, I was really worried there. I thought that I was just going to fall to my death there. But anyways, this is looking a lot more like a winter level. Well, I pressed the wrong button. That's completely my bad. But like I was saying, it's looking a lot more like a winter level, which is interesting. I don't think Chemical Plant has ever done a winter X type level before. So at least there's a little bit of originality there. There we go. Actually pressing the right button this time. I don't know why I keep getting my buttons mixed up, dude. And there's a bunch of different pathways. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Wait. Where is that red one supposed to go? Because I saw the red ring, but that didn't go anywhere. But to my death. That's not smart. I don't know where that was supposed to go. Okay, let's go down this path this time and see what happens. Because I saw the... Are you supposed to die to get the red ones? No, that's not all that good. I don't think you've ever had to do that in order to get red rings before. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, like, that leads to literally nothing. You have to die a bunch of times. I mean, granted, there's no lives in this game, which is also not exactly that much of a plus. But, like, you have to die in order to get them. And considering that I'm pretty sure I haven't reached a checkpoint at this point, that's, Find the computer room! Yeah, by the way, I was... Okay, what? Oh, I was being held down by the water. Okay. But, anyways, by the way... Like, I've been watching, like another person's stream. Obviously, I didn't watch anything past where I've played, but I was watching, like, other people's streams and junk. Oh my goodness, this water. But, like I was saying, if I can get past this, let me actually do that first. There we go. But as I was saying, I was watching, like, other people's streams and junk, and, like, we all noticed that, like, this game memes so much. I mean, one of the trophies is called... I should have waited there. But one of the trophies is called... what was it called? I forget. But it was like a big meme. Okay. Let me slow down and actually go through the level. Okay. Goodness. I am being really bad at this level, but my goodness. The water is just very annoying for me to get past. Yeah, like, we're constantly getting back land. That's not all that good, because that means this game is kind of short. And I have heard that this game is, like, relatively short.
Now's your chance. Move. Hurry. Just destroy the Death Egg and cut off the power supply.
You're making it sound like a walk in the park. This is a Death Egg.
Don't sweat it. The other Sonic has this under control.
Yep. Then that's going to be us, of course. Death Egg. I kind of don't like the Death Egg thing. I mean, it makes sense because of the other levels having actual different names, but when it's literally the same name, it's it looks so dumb. By the way, something I kind of don't like is that for classic Sonic, you have like the... Okay, that was an accident. But you have like the initial speed whenever you boost or go onto like a boost pad, but then you almost immediately slow back down. Like... kind of like there. And like I'm pretty sure in Generations it never did that, which I don't know, it just makes it look a lot more awkward when you're running like at really high speed and then you all of a sudden slow down. By the way, this waiting thing, yeah, I kind of don't like that, where it just kind of forces you to just wait around for stuff to happen, because that's not even... Well, it kind of is an auto-scroller, but auto-scrollers and platformers... Oh, goodness, they are usually never good. They're, like, one of the worst tropes when it comes to, like, platformers. Almost gaming in general, but platformers definitely have the worst because that's mainly where they are. Okay, that was weird, but that was a lot for little... Ow, nothing. Okay, I should have slowed down there. Thankfully, I had rings. Okay, that actually feels like it padded out the level. I'm not even gonna lie. That's like the one time I'm gonna leave that kind of thing in there. Because, no, that was padding out the level. Okay, I need to actually move. Problem is this. But, yeah, I feel like some of that level was padded out by the loop thing. I did not like that at all.
Resistance passes in their clever little plots. They're like something on your shoe that you can't wipe off.
It appears they've taken our legs right out from under us. Quite impressive, really.
I don't have legs. Neither do you, dude.
Don't remind me, dude.
5 more hours before the plan is executed. Infinite, let's make a tactical retreat so that we can remobilize our forces.
And by tactical retreat, you mean to say flee with our tails between our legs. I'm quite displeased about this, Doctor.
Shut up and just follow me!
I mean, Infinite's still following him to this point. If we finally have something where, like, the source that Eggman's using doesn't betray Eggman, like, that would actually be really good because the series hasn't had that yet. Every single time it's happened, aside from Generations, actually, let me take that back. Aside from Generations, every other time that he makes some mythical or whatever thing, it always just backfires on him.
This should effectively put a stop to the Doctor's greatest weapon.
The Sonics have made an opening for us. We can't just let that go to waste.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. Time to settle the score.
Now that the Phantom...
And we just have to hope that this doesn't go down like the last time we were here. Goodness, a lot of people died.
Rouge is right. The fact that Eggman and Infinite are still around means we can't let our guard down.
I just want everyone to get home safely, okay?
All right, fine. Everyone get your game face on. The target is Eggman at the Central Tower.
Alright. Metropolis and Metropolitan... Is that Metropolitan? That's... Okay, whatever. Highway. By the way, I just have to say, the Metropolis City looks like... It just looks really good. It's probably my favorite looking stage out of all the other ones. Especially this view. This view was really good. Yeah, Metropolis City, it just looks really... Okay, they'll snap really quickly. Okay, didn't expect that. But... Anyways, as I was saying, Metropolis City looks really good. It's probably my favorite one. I don't really know what's my least favorite looking stage. I mean, I haven't really paid too much attention to that. Okay, I didn't see the spikes there. I was too busy looking on the left side, but I also see the battle going on in the background, but okay, I accidentally stopped, and I'm pretty sure I got hit, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, can't do that there. There we go. Now we're actually adapting a little bit. Oh no. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This keeps you on your toes relatively. I messed up though. Let me try this. There we go. Nice little improvision. But yeah, this level isn't that bad. There's a lot. There's just a lot of enemies running away, which is odd. Oh, hi, Eggman. You're here. But yeah, that level wasn't as bad as the classic Sonic level we just had, because the difference between the two 2Ds, one slows you down, the other one keeps you on your toes. That one, like, this one's fine. I'm fine with this. Alright, now we have another Sonic and custom character level. Yeah, it's kind of odd how classic Sonic and a custom character are never together for any levels. I feel like that's a little bit of missed potential there. Then again, it would be a little bit odd for the custom character to only be in 2D, but it would make sense. I mean, he's kind of new, so it would be fine if he was in both.
What is that?
That's a black hole.
That, my spiky little friend, is null space.
Null space?
It's a little something that the Phantom Ruby cooked up. A closed-off space where absolutely nothing exists. Goodbye, Sonic.
So,
Goodbye,
basically a black hole that doesn't expand. Oh, now it's a black hole. Okay.
Buddy, don't! You'll be sucked
Isk. Since you always destroy the power source of my weapons, I decided to learn from my mistakes. I had a backup power source created under Metropolis.
Well, it's a good thing you're telling us where it is, but I'm sure the others can handle it. Or probably Classic Sonic since we're here. What is this?
This isn't where we were meant to end up.
Obviously. Okay, immediately double boost. And also, I'm not controlling this too much. This seems pretty straightforward.
Nothing can contain the two of us at max power. Not even null space. What's up, everyone?
Oh, okay, I guess we'll just run out of the black hole. That's fine. Whatever. Especially since the level was called Null Space, but we're still here. Okay, that's kind of misleading. No, I keep pressing the wrong buttons at the wrong time. Alright, there we go. Actually on the rails this time. And the rails actually have good hit detection. It's just that I'm being really bad at the game. Okay, I don't think we have to ignore these guys. There we go. Yeah, we actually have to kill them. The pair beforehand, well, not pair. The enemies beforehand we didn't have to kill. But yeah, like, the things are still there. So, it's not exactly like we have to. And by the way, I hear fist bump now. Yay. I was wondering when we'd actually hear the song for that. The burst weapon is so easy to use, and if that was the only weapon used for speedrunning, if anyone wants to actually speedrun this game, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. But again, this level relatively keeps you on your toes. I think that's mainly what I want from a Sonic game, something to keep you on your toes that's not incredibly cheap. Because if it's incredibly cheap, then that kind of takes out the entire factor of it actually, you know, working. And by the way, and also the song, but anyways, for some reason I've heard reviews that this game is hard. Honestly, it's not. Most of the time I'm just messing up. There are a few times where it's the game, but more often than not, it's not really that hard. To be, like, if anything, it's really an easy game.
Excuse me, boss? It can't be! It's impossible to get out of the Phantom Ruby's null space!
Well, I guess it's almost impossible now.
But I had a little help from my friend. Something you wouldn't understand since you don't have any friends.
This changes nothing. Dr. Eggman will still have the last laugh.
Maybe he'd have more friends if he didn't talk about himself in the third person.
Okay, we're getting back all the land. We're probably gonna get back at least most of this this episode. Not only can I not play games, like, okay, Eggman Empire Fortress, that's a really small text. Well, it's not even like it's small, it's just really skinny.
There's no more time. We have to break into the fortress now.
Indeed, this is it. Our last opportunity to bring peace back into the world.
But when the battle ends, we'll have to part with Sonic. I mean, this Sonic, won't we?
I mean, you did that in Generations, so what's the problem here?
Ruby is gone. I guess he'll be returned to his dimension. Thank you for everything, Sonic. I'll never forget what you did for us.
Save the sentiments for later. This is not over yet. We still have a battle to fight.
Indeed.
This is our last chance. Give it everything you've got.
Alright then. Oh, that looks really interesting, actually. But it's going to be a cutscene before that.
Let's go! Go! Take this!
Hey, Infinite! Long time no see. Did you miss me?
Why, yes, I did. I've been looking forward to finishing your annoying friends. I trust you're all ready for oblivion. If you're not, oh well.
Hey, Omega, you're here somehow.
Target reconfirmed. Extermination
When was the last time Omega was even mentioned? I'm pretty sure it was Heroes, to be honest.
I will burn your resistance to ashes, and you along with it.
Whoa, you gotta be kidding. That's just a special effect, right?
No, it's not. While we're under the Phantom Ruby's control, it's a part of our reality.
Unbelievable. What chance do we have against that?
The sun will fall upon you all. Boom. The end. Your pathetic lives are over.
Okay. So the sun's just gonna crash down on us. Okay, that's nice.
Something about the Phantom Ruby prototypes. Let me see. Whoa, it is. He said the Phantom Ruby prototypes only react to the person who activated it. That must be you, buddy. Your courage and heroism are probably what triggered it. Just maybe, if you use this, it can make that sun disappear.
Alright, but I'm assuming we have to actually get up to the sun first. By the way, I'm pretty sure if the sun was actually that close to you, you probably would be dead before, like, anything would actually go down. And I tried to boost just now, but, while clinging to a wall. Oh, you're only telling us about this now? Actually, is this the only time we've been able to wall jump the entire game? Okay, that's really surprising, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this actually is the first time. Well, it has to, since they gave us a hint. But that's odd, considering that you're usually able to do the wall kicking ability like decently early, maybe like mid game or something like that. But yeah, like we're just doing nothing but the wall jump now.
Please, come back in one piece.
We probably won't. Okay, I fell. Yeah, being able to stop the sun, well, technically is a prototype of the sun, so there is a little bit of a chance. And I'm probably about to die here. Yep, I died. Wow, it didn't even show me dying there. It just killed me off instantly. Just gonna hopefully, yep, just bounce up this wall. Can't let the giant laser kill me. By the way, how is it killing me but not any of the machines around here? I guess it just burns organic life. Okay, that laser's getting awfully close. Okay, for whatever reason, it just stops there. It doesn't exactly make too much sense. I guess it would kill us if it did. So we have to end the game somehow, but eh.
Make peace with your fate, because your lives are now over.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Buddy?
The sun! It's gone! Right? What just happened? Impossible! I thought all the prototypes were destroyed!
A costly oversight, Doctor. This is why I always check and double check, as any good scientist would.
This is the turning point, guys. Time to press our advantage and kick major butt!
Alright then, but we're going to have to do that in the next and what's probably the final episode, considering how just close everything seems to be. I mean, the whole story is, you know, winning the war, and it looks like we're about to. So, next episode, we're going to go to the Mortar Canyon. That's interesting name, wonder why. But until next video, take care.